Hi, Nick Osborne with the Integrated Functional Coaching Systems. If you've watched any of the other lessons, you'll know that the reason why we have this video is because our current IFC clients have expressed to us, because they've seen everything, that we really needed to put a lesson or a video together explaining what's in each lesson, because they know they've ordered products offline or they've bought mastermind groups and all this other stuff, and they know that most of it doesn't even come close to living up to what their expectations are. So they've been doing this from anywhere from 3 months to over a year, and their whole thought process is, we need to tell you what's in the first, say, 6 months of the IFC systems, so you understand this is not some small rinky-dink $29 lesson that's not really going to help your club. This is a system that's going to be put into place to help your entire club be successful. These lessons are anywhere from 30 minutes for your trainers up to 90 minutes. Yeah, it sounds like a long time, but the information is so valuable. They've also said that they're so used to watching these one-off sell 99 out of 100 DVDs that they know that the information there is not worth it. But these lessons, whether it's 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes, anywhere in between, has so much information that we could probably divide the lessons into 3 or 4. We think that's cheating you and actually blowing up what we do, and we'd have 300 lessons. And we just wanted to put the lessons into place and then allow anybody who signs up for the IFC systems to go back and watch those videos at any point. So the lesson plan for the first, say, 6 months of the gold level is going to go something like this. We're going to start out with your trainers with the IFC introduction. That's the video at the top. We're then going to go in and explain why we're creating an entire system and not just focusing on sales or sales and marketing and exercise. This is going to give them an entire game plan. They're also going to get the exercise system, but the first probably 8 weeks, 12 weeks, they're going to get 3 lessons a week that's going to alternate between official, professional, technical documents, developing them as a trainer or a coach. We're going to give them sales and marketing, and then we're going to go into client coaching and then exercise lessons. There is a ton of alternating between sales and marketing, developing them professionally, supporting them and evolving them into being a coach, how to help the clients, giving them the current fitness and fat loss exercises, the muscle gain exercises, teaching them to go into semi-private. And what I mean by semi-private is most clubs call this group training, but we have another product that's called group training. To us, semi-private is Mrs. Jones and her 4 friends are training at 4 o'clock on Thursday. We can't bring in anybody else to train with them at that point without their permission. This is the biggest bang for our buck when it comes to both the trainer making money and the gym making money, and for the clients to get better results. We still do coaching and education, measurements and all that with our semi-private groups, where our boot camps or our group training, we don't do any of that unless the client asks us, and then we schedule it and make money off of it. So semi-private is different than group, and semi-private can often intimidate the beginner trainer. There's a lot of systems out there that says nothing but group or semi-private training, that's it. But only about 25% of our trainers could start off managing 3 to 5 people at once. That's way intimidating for them. They're having trouble with their own exercise at this point. So what we do is we give an evolution to that trainer from one-on-one, and then we teach them to go to partner, and then we teach them how to do group training. And the exercises change. We have group training for both fitness and fat loss and muscle gain. So we've really provided your club, when you get the gold level, with everything to maximize all the money you need from personal training. After we've introduced all of this, we're still going to be interspersing our lessons between the trainer development, because we don't want our trainers or our coaches at this point to get stagnant in their learning. We still want them to focus on different things, help them evolve as people and as employees. And then we're still going to go back and introduce new marketing concepts, making sure they're doing everything they should be doing every day, every week, every month, and every quarter. That way you have a marketing plan that's designed to help the club keep the trainer from getting bored and keeping them on task. And then we're going to go teach more lessons on how to do things correctly so that they can stay as a fitness professional in your club for years. Now, the industry average is somewhere about 3 months that a trainer works for a club. With our system, we have trainers that work for years for your club. Not just 1 or 2, but most of our trainers, the average is 1.2 years. That means we have trainers that work in the IFC systems for years and years to offset that 1 or 2 that we have to fire within the first month or 2. This is what we're going to do with the gold level to you. It is something that's outrageous with the amount of information that the trainers are going to get, and we're here to make them successful. That way they make the club successful, the client successful, and it sets your club apart from everybody else's. So we just wanted to go through and tell you why the gold level is so important. Our current clients think that you needed to know what the lessons were, so we thought we'd go ahead and put that information out to answer any questions that you might have. If you have any additional questions, feel free to email us or post it on the blog, and we'll get back with you as soon as possible. So until next time, Nick Osborne with the IFC system saying, go create a great fitness professional team.